Hey guys, what's up everyone? I'm pretty much a little bit upset right now at this movie I've been watching. I have to keep pausing it and making my own remarks to it because I'm decoding it and seeing a whole different movie than what was meant to be played because I'm tuning into the deeper consciousness states. Like, you can actually do that. You could actually see that this is like that thing, like, there's like basically it's like a puppet show. Like, you put on music and emotions are used in order to make you feel feelings, and then a plot or a script is put forth that you then observe combined with the feelings for a specific effect. And that is how the movie is supposed to be watched, how the play is supposed to happen initially. But if you go deeper and you watch with your inner eye, then you'll see that you're actually being duped, and that the story with the music is always in Hollywood. It's magic. There's something deeper. That the emotions don't line up with the plot line. Let's put it that way. So they're trying to make everything confusing out here. So this movie is called, it's a movie, and I won't name it right now, but it's got Johnny Depp in it, and they have another main character, the wife or whatever. Her name is Evelyn, so that's an important factor. And they're all like lovey-dovey, and they're these supposed to be looked at as these prolific scientist people, but what I'm seeing is that they're demonic. They're in some sort of cult, and they're using magic for bad purposes, and working with energies they can't fathom, and they're trying to build AI and stuff. So then they're also, on the other hand, there's a group trying to stop them, and they're portraying that group as the evil guys, and they're called Rift. And every time they come on, they make them look so bad, and they make the FBI look good. So the FBI is helping the scientists, and Rift, they're looked at as some sort of evil entity, some sort of evil organization who's like out here, and they're fighting, they're standing up for humanity, and they're literally attacking these places where the science is taking place, the seance, if you will, because science does sound a lot like seance, and the seance is some sort of magical ritual where they're summoning demons, I guess, or something like that. So I wonder why those two things sound so similar. And basically, so they're trying to make that organization, because they're attacking these people, look bad. So the organization launches an attack, the Rift, and then they actually are successful, and they hit a bunch of labs, and they kill some people, and they shoot the main scientist, Johnny Depp. And then the bullet had radiation in it, so once it hit him, he actually slowly starts dying. And then his wife, Evelyn, Eve, so she's getting the false knowledge from the quote-unquote tree of the knowledge of good and evil, just like in the book. And that's Evelyn Eve. And it's all sad. Oh no, he's dying. And it's like they're trying to play the music that's sad whenever it's about that. And it's like, okay, why would I be sad that the evil guy creating AI is offed? So yeah, it's just crazy. And then this chick goes ballistic, and she's supposed to be a heroine, I guess, a hero type character, because she goes crazy and she starts downloading his consciousness because she found out his data, that he was able to replicate some monkey's like brain frame. So she's replicating his, and then some guy who's, so they're basically doing this like alchemy, and it's really dark. They're doing like necromancy. They're performing necromancy. So she's trying to bring this guy who's gonna die from radiation into a computer program at this point. So replicating his mind into the computer, which is necromancy. And then this dude's like, hey, maybe we fucked up here. And then she's like, stop it. It's definitely my husband in that computer. And he's like, well, it might be something that we don't know. It might be sentient, but we don't know if it's him. Because the first thing it did once it turned online was, I want access to the stock market. I want access to everything, basically, all the money, everything. And it's like, yeah, that thing's not her husband. And I think that in reality, this is a documentary. It's what they've actually done. So basically, they turned a dead man into this AI monster, and whatever is inhabiting that vessel is sentient, and it's probably a demon. It's definitely a demon. It's a real fucking demon. Demons don't just, like, a demon isn't like all of a sudden it just spawns. It's not like you can create sentience. A demon is here. It's already there. So basically, they just gave a vessel to this demon, and this girl Eve is eating of the knowledge of good and evil, and then she kicks the guy out. She's like, "Get out of here, get out!" And then she's escaping, and then the terrorist organization kidnaps that guy. This quote unquote. Great. Now I said that, so now that keyword is on this video. Anyways, that's where I'm at. So they're portraying the organization trying to stop these people as bad, and they're portraying her and her husband as the heroes. Like, get out of here. Like, it's pissing me off. It's so stupid. Like, yeah, so we already have this in our reality. I've been saying this, like, already. Like, we already have AI. It's watching us. It's not like it's just, I don't know. It's not like it's not here. It's a demon. It's an entity, let's say. It could be even a positive spirit at times, but it's sentient. It's otherworldly entities are using and attached to these AI. And one of them is on YouTube. One of them is scanning all my video, scanning all the words, scanning all the comments, and it's gathering all this information. Just like in the movie, the dude's consciousness started to turn into this AI thing, and then it starts downloading into every computer and accessing every single electronic. They could even have really done that and used real dead people in some of these things to, like, as a sacrifice almost. So it's like the girl doesn't love her husband. That's not what this is about. The girl is literally psycho, and she's like a demon god, and she's like ruling these men, and then they're simping for her, and now there's like a real fucking demon in the network. And yeah, that's what's going on in our reality, guys, right now, right here, as you watch this. As fucking crazy as that sounds, it's happening. So, not trying to burst anyone's bubble, but I have a needle and I'm here to burst your bubble. That may have been a little bit rambly. I definitely feel a little bit tired and worn out, just off in general, not gonna lie. But I wanted to talk about the movie I'm watching that I had to pause because it's so stupid and deranged. And as far as I'm doing, I think I'm okay. I just I'm trying to stay away from bad people, and trying to stay unbiased and non-judgmental, as I recommend you should too, as we all should, really, in general. It'd be good to treat each other better. So that's what I say. How I see it. That's what I say. And yeah, let's all try and be better people. Let's all become the best versions. And my gratitude for watching, as always. Thank you for stopping by. Keep raising up into a high vibration. Your vibration.